You're listening to Southern Miss Today. I am Becca O'Neill, and I have lost my mind. That was not music from Molly Thomas. That was 2 PSAs. I apologize for that. I did not update my computer. Anyway, earlier we spoke to Ben Schemper and Tom White about the Piney Woods Picnic. Their contact information is on our Facebook page. Just search Southern Miss Today, and you will find it there. We're going to have Raziano and friends playing live music in just a little bit. Right now, though, here is Jeffrey George talking about the Student Government Association. Hello.
How are you doing today?
I'm okay. How are you?
Doing great.
We learned a lot about each other earlier. But let's talk about this SGA first. Can you give me a little background about SGA, just real quick?
Well, the Student Government Association is actually the oldest student organization on our campus. It was actually founded back in 1912, right after our university was founded. And throughout the years, we have worked to really lobby for our students and be the voice of our student body within the administration, and then put on programs and initiatives to help our students. Some of our main goals are to not only be the voice of the student body within our administration, but also help promote academic success and then help create a good Southern Miss experience for every student that comes on campus.
And you love it?
Absolutely. It's a great opportunity to be able to get out there, meet different students, see the diversity in the community that we have here at Southern Miss, and really have an impact on those students.
Awesome. So you have some upcoming events?
Yes,
Let's
actually, throughout this week we have a thing called Creed Week going on, and it is actually our first event, the first time we've actually done this. And what we're doing in this Creed Week is a week-long campaign to help promote safety and civility to our entire student body, as well as faculty, staff, and administration. And what we want to do is encourage them to treat others with respect and dignity by following the student creed that we adopted back in the 1950s.
How are you doing that?
Well, what we're doing is we're tabling around campus just to inform students about what our student creed is, give them a little copy of it that they can carry around with them, and then also having them sign a pledge within our creed book that says that they are a student here at the University of Southern Mississippi and that they support our creed. We're also doing some social media challenges where people are taking pictures with some of our creed signs, posting it on social media using the hashtag USM Creed Week and USM Golden Rules, which are two hashtags that we really have going along with this week. There's a lot of other stuff going on campus throughout the week as well. University Communications has put out a bunch of signs around campus if you haven't seen those, basically explaining the importance of civility on social media and really focusing on how your future employers are going to look at your social media to help determine whether they're going to give you a job or not.
Definitely.
So there's a lot of stuff. Also, Res Life is doing some different programs and services throughout the week with messages that they're putting out about respecting others, multicultural services, just handing out backpack tags with printed messages about respect for others. And then Greek Life is going to be getting involved by each chapter posting videos talking about what the creed means to them. So we have a great involvement from around campus. It's a great initiative that we were excited to be a part of and be able to work with University Police and the Dean of Students office to put on. And so far it's going great. We have probably about 400 signatures in the past 2 days on our creed book, and that's just the beginning because we just got started yesterday.
I'd say it's Tuesday.
Yeah,
you have a full week ahead of you for this.
Exactly.
Congratulations on that.
Well, thank you.
So we have a couple minutes left. Do you want to talk about parking?
Yes. So I know one big issue on campus for students has been the parking. Obviously, with the new nursing building being built, we lost a good majority of the theater and dance lot. Some things were done to alleviate that loss of parking by expanding the parking lot over by Sigma Nu, doing some more parking expansions in other areas of campus. But the reason we're actually still down spots is because the area across from the liberal arts building that is currently a vacant lot is in the process of being built into a parking lot. And what they're doing, the reason that's taking so long, though, is because they don't want to just fill it with gravel. They're actually going to pave it, put curbs out there. It's going to have great drainage so no cars get flooded over there, have nice lighting and an emergency pole out there for students, just to help everybody out and be just kind of the ideal picture of what we want parking to look like on campus. But in the meantime, what SGA has been working on to do for our student body, what's known as Championship Lane, which is essentially the 49 service road that runs along Wilbur Hall, the Alumni House, and the Foundation Building. We are working to rezone that to open zone parking. It's currently residential, but right now, since a lot of our student population has moved from that freshman quad area over into Century Park, there's not that great of a need for that much residential parking. So it actually is in the process of being rezoned, and if you park over there right now with a commuter or a residential tag, you actually will not receive a ticket. And that's going on right now. Hopefully those new signs saying that it's an open zone will be up by the end of this week, if not by Monday.
Awesome. Videographer Will and I just kind of got really excited about that.
Yeah, so if y'all want to park in the district right over there up at the front of campus,
We should go move our cars right now.
It's an easier walk over here. I know you don't want to go outside. It's a little hot out there today.
It's so cold in here. I have a blanket on this, so it may be a good change for me. Anyway, so we have some really cool things with SGA coming up, and I'm so glad you came in to talk about them. Thank you,
Of course,
Mr.
anytime.
Jeffrey George. I lost my train of thought. I'm sorry. So in just a minute, we are going to I can do the intro for the. Yeah, okay, just making sure. All your contact information, do you want to give us some?
Yes. Well, one thing that students can do is they can come by the Student Government Association offices, which are located on the second floor of the Student Activities Hub right there in the center of campus. We have free coffee. We have planners for students. We have a TV up there and some areas for students to sit down, study, and just relax in between classes. They can also call our office. Our office phone number is 601-266-4406. And then also my email address if anybody wants to shoot me an email. Or actually, I'll just give out SGA's email address because that comes directly to me anyway. Our SGA email address is just sga@usm.edu, and that actually comes right to me, so I'll be sure to see it and get working on it. But we love to get input from students, love to hear what's going on campus, and we want students to know that we are here to fight for them and to be their voice within the administration. So if they are having problems in classes, on campus, things around that they're not happy with, that we want to know about it and we want to do something about it.
Perfect. Well, that contact information will be on our Facebook page. Just search Southern Miss Today, and we will see it there. Actually, right now we are going to do, for the first time ever, this is a new exclusive thing that's happening. WUSM is having a performance played live from the recording studio at College Hall. This is Ray Ziano and Friends. Today is the release of their new album, Start of Something New. It's available online from retailers there. You can also pick it up at T-Bones Records and Cafe, or you can go purchase it from the band live at their album release party on Saturday night at the Thirsty Hippo, which I will be there, so... I mean, that's lots of fun right there. Well, anyway.
I'll be in Alabama at the Alabama game, but they'll have to do another concert sometime soon.
Yeah, we requested another show from Raziano and Friends. Anyway, this is Raziano and Friends playing live from Southern Miss Today.
Hello, I'm Jen.